A good beer isn't threatened when another good beer comes along. A good beer is secure in its beerhood. It knows its place in the world. It knows being everything to someone is better than something for everyone. A good beer likes other good beers. They make friends and become like brothers. There's always room in their circle for another good beer, another good friend, another good Miller time.
Beer spends hours before it's really beer. Then yeast is added and then suddenly beer is born. It's alive. The yeast is everything. It's a beer's genes, its bloodlines. Frederick Miller carried this yeast here from Germany in his pocket nearly 150 years ago. It's our beer's past, present, future. Not many get to see it. Even fewer get to touch it. But when it's Miller time, you can always taste it.
A beer owes its life to the brewmaster. He's the creator and final judge. Every day, the fate of 1,000 barrels of beer rests in the brewmaster's hands. By taste alone, he knows if it's Miller beer or an imposter in Miller's clothes. The beer that ends up in a can or a bottle is happy to be alive. And the brewmaster said, this beer is good. This beer is ready for Miller time.
To put draft beer in a bottle, cleanliness is everything. Well, good draft beer is pure and clean. We push the beer, kicking and screaming, through 6 inches of solid ceramic with 4 tons of pressure at 32 degrees. This is called filtering. You have to trick it into going inside that bottle. If you told this beer where it was, it'd say, you're wrong, I'm keg beer. And I'm ready for Miller time.
No one's got memories that revolve around a hot dog or pizza. Beer is different. It's not like anything else. A good beer is something worth protecting. People have memories invested in it. It's someone's history. It's a history in the making. A good beer is the one thing you can always come back to, and it's just the way you remember it. A good beer stays true to itself. That's why Miller time will always be Miller time.
The people of Milwaukee created Miller Time. They're the keepers of a flame lit long ago by a generation that set out to achieve greatness and succeeded. They make sure that the beer that was brewed 146 years ago is the same as the beer brewed today. And without them, without the people in Milwaukee, there wouldn't be any history, no lineage to trace, no story to be handed down. Without them, there'd be no Miller Time.
A good beer, it isn't finicky. It doesn't change from day to day. It doesn't suddenly waltz through the door speaking differently or wearing a new sweater. It's refreshingly stuck in its ways. It doesn't work on itself or go to night school. It knows what it is, likes what it is. It's dependable. That's what a good beer is. That's what Miller Time is all about.